Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. In this video, we'll get specific about how education affects family traditions, parenting styles, and even long-term family goals. Let's get right into it and see how learning can help build stronger families. Educational aspirations and family dynamics. The dreams families hold for education significantly affect their internal dynamics. Families who place a high value on education often cultivate a nurturing environment for growth and values development. Goal setting and motivation. Families with lofty educational aspirations tend to encourage goal-oriented behavior. They see education as a stepping stone for achieving greater life ambitions. This often leads to a structured environment where discipline and hard work are praised. Strengthening bonds. As family members work together towards educational success, they often form stronger bonds. Shared goals can turn into shared values, reinforcing family unity. On the other hand, families with limited educational aspirations might focus more on immediate needs, valuing resourcefulness and practicality over academic achievements. Despite these differences, the underpinning value of supporting one's family remains a universal constant. Socioeconomic status profoundly impacts educational opportunities and, subsequently, the values that families develop. Whether it's the resources available or the goals set, these elements shape the fabric of family life, highlighting the critical role that education plays in nurturing family values. Case studies and research findings. Education's influence on family values is not just a theoretical idea, it's grounded in real-world examples and research. By examining success stories and research insights, we can see clearly how education shapes the values families cherish. Success stories. Highlight case studies where education has positively influenced family values. Around the globe, there are compelling stories of families whose values have been shaped by education. These narratives often share a common theme. Education acts as a catalyst, fostering values that enhance family life and society. The Smith family in Chicago. In a community struggling with economic challenges, the Smith family prioritized education. By emphasizing learning and educational attainment, they saw a shift in family dynamics. Respect for discipline and perseverance became central values, inspiring not only their children but also their neighbors. As children excelled academically, the family noticed improved communication and stronger bonds. A village in India. In rural India, a small village where formal education was once rare witnessed a transformation after a nonprofit initiated schooling programs. Families who had access to this newfound educational resource experienced a change in their core values. Education introduced concepts of gender equality and responsibility, reshaping traditional views and encouraging a shared sense of purpose and respect. The Lopez family in Miami. When the Lopez family enrolled their children in a school that emphasized cultural education, they embraced values of diversity and empathy. Their dinner table became a hub of discussion, reflecting on global issues and fostering an environment where each member learned the importance of inclusiveness and acceptance. These stories encapsulate the transformative power of education. By fostering open-mindedness, discipline, and respect, education directly enriches family values that endure across generations. Research insights. Summarize key findings from academic studies that link educational attainment with family values. Numerous studies reveal a strong correlation between educational attainment and the development of family values. These findings offer insights into how education molds the moral and social fabric of families. Social Science Research Journal. A study published in this journal highlighted that families with higher educational levels tend to emphasize values like respect, open communication, and mutual support. The research concluded that education encourages the development of critical thinking, which in turn affects how values are discussed and understood within the family unit. Pew Research Center. According to their study, parents with college degrees often prioritize values like independence and curiosity in their children. This emphasis reflects a broader understanding gained through educational experiences that value inquiry and innovation. Harvard's Family and Community Health Study. This study found that educational environments act as incubators for empathy and respect. Children who experience inclusive education models often bring home discussions about equality and justice, influencing family values significantly. These research insights underscore the profound role education plays in shaping family values. By promoting an environment where critical thinking and empathy are nurtured, education becomes a key player in the evolution of family dynamics and the values they hold dear. Challenges and considerations. Education is more than just academics, it's a key player in shaping family values. But it's not always a smooth alliance. There are tensions and challenges that families face when educational systems seem to contradict deeply held traditions. Let's explore these delicate dynamics. Disconnection between education and family values. In some families, formal education can feel like a double-edged sword. Schools might emphasize values or ideas that clash with the beliefs taught at home. For instance, sex education in schools can sometimes create friction. Some families believe in discussing such topics privately or at a later age, while educational systems might introduce them earlier to promote safety and awareness. This can lead parents to feel their values are misrepresented or undermined. Similarly, individualism is often praised in Western educational settings. But for families who value collectivism, this can seem like a threat to their core beliefs. They might worry that emphasizing personal achievements over family goals could erode their traditions. These examples highlight how educational curriculum can inadvertently sow seeds of discord. Families may find themselves at odds with what is taught in classrooms, leading to difficult conversations at home. Balancing modern education with family traditions. As families navigate these challenges, they must find a balance between embracing modern educational approaches and preserving their traditions. Change is hard, and it's normal for families to feel caught between past and present. One approach is open dialogue. Families can engage with their children's educational experiences by discussing how new ideas fit with their family values. This can transform potential conflict into conversation. By keeping communication lines open, families can blend new educational insights with established beliefs, reinforcing values rather than replacing them. Another strategy is selective adaptation. Families can choose which elements of modern education align with their core values, integrating them while maintaining their cultural and religious traditions. They might adopt education's focus on critical thinking but tailor discussions to respect their beliefs. It's a balancing act, but it teaches flexibility and resilience. By carefully navigating these tensions, families can find ways to support educational growth while honoring the values that form their foundation. Education plays a vital role in shaping and sustaining family values. It opens minds, encourages critical thinking, and promotes empathy. By engaging with diverse cultures and ideas, education enriches the principles that guide families. Acknowledge the economic and social factors that influence educational access, they matter. Ask how educational systems can better serve all families, respecting existing values while embracing new perspectives. Consider ways to bridge gaps between traditional family beliefs and contemporary education. Invite conversation about what family values mean today. Ask yourself, how can education and family coalesce to prepare children for a varied and complex society? These questions point toward the future. As we explore the influence of education, let's aim for a world where learning uplifts every family, uniting old and new values in meaningful ways. Your thoughts and experiences matter. Share them, and let's keep the conversation going. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.